I know this movie is several years old already, but I recently downloaded a lot of my older TikTok videos, much like a lot of other people did before the app was banned. And I know the app is still technically working for now, but I realized that there were a few reviews that I posted on that platform that I never even posted on YouTube. And I'd like to share those videos here now because I do like having a catalog of the things that I have reviewed, which may sound weird to some people, but I do sometimes go back to listen to my old thoughts. So here are my unaltered thoughts on Olivia Wilde's Don't Worry Darling as they were originally presented back in 2022. I recently saw Don't Worry Darling, and it was fucking slow. The entire narrative is about Florence Pugh's character figuring out that something is wrong with her perfect little idyllic community, which is an engaging concept that feels like it was ripped right out of a Twilight Zone episode. But the only problem is, the movie takes forever to reveal what is actually wrong with said community, resulting in a film that really drags. And I mean drags. So by the time the reveal happens, there's no time left to explore or explain the concept even further. The story just ends. And it ends thinking it left a bombshell on the audience, when in reality, I was just left with a bunch of unanswered questions. Now, I don't have a problem with the twist in and of itself. I just wish it was made earlier in the story so that the plot wouldn't drag so much and that the concept could have been fleshed out a little further. And I know I'm being intentionally vague here to avoid spoilers, so if anything that I'm saying sounds confusing or infuriating, well, that's exactly what it feels like to watch this movie. Now, to be clear, I didn't hate this film. The acting is fine, the directing is solid, the music is pretty good, and the themes are interesting, even if they're not particularly deep or insightful. I just think that the story itself could have used some more polishing. So it's a shame that the behind-the-scenes drama surrounding this film somehow ended up being more engaging than the movie itself. Because while Don't Worry Darling does have an interesting premise, it just fails to earn its ending. Yeah, despite the fact that Olivia Wilde has proven to be a talented director and that the movie is filled with incredible performers, Don't Worry Darling just never really came together for me. But I appreciate anyone who took the time to hear my super late thoughts on this movie, so as always, thanks for watching.